Hello, everybody. Today is an exciting day. The next topic that we are going to talk about is mindful eating. And when I tell you this has been such a game changer in my weight loss journey, if you're unaware, in the past 3 months, yeah, starting in January, well, 2 months, I have lost over 30 pounds. And the way I did that was by me being a hypnotherapist, I have a whole hypnosis program for weight loss. And I wanted to try it on myself before I really started pushing it out to sell. And when I tell you, it has been phenomenal. So, not only have I done that hypnosis for weight loss, which is essentially like a gastric band, but it's a virtual gastric band, um, I also started becoming extremely mindful. And in that process, it has been amazing. So, today, as we talk about mindful eating, I want you to just sit back and think and listen as I go through this process. It's very simple. And when you do this exercise, you're going to now start noticing how mindful you are with eating, and you'll be amazed at this one simple technique how it can drastically help you lose weight or get in shape, especially if you're a person that loves to snack or you overeat, especially people like me that I had an addiction to food. So this really helped me. So most of the time when we're eating, we're only partially aware of it. How many times driving down the road, eating food, talking on the phone, right? Sometimes we're rushing or distracted and don't even notice we're eating until we see our plates are empty, right? This can be because we're talking, we're thinking, we're looking on our phones, or any a number of reasons. And we are not mindful of what we're doing. And this is unfortunate because eating is a highly engaging, enjoyable experience. Sometimes we aren't even paying attention when we are eating the most yummy foods and we miss out on the total experience. Eating is one of the easiest and most enjoyable ways to practice being mindful, being aware, and present. You can practice mindful eating anytime you eat by putting away the phone, which we should do anyway. Okay, put away the phone and removing any other distractions. Yes, this means listening to music. Yes, this means, not listening to the TV, but just really focusing on every single bite of your food. And you can also deliberately choose a food you would like to experience fully, such as your favorite snack, and practice eating in full awareness. Okay. Now, eating mindfully not only takes eating more enjoyable and helps you increase your mindfulness, it also helps you tune into your body so that you can recognize when you're full and how your body reacts to the food that you eat, which helps lead to healthier eating habits, right? So today, decide either to choose a specific meal you will eat mindful or choose a special food you would like for this practice. Okay? To eat mindful is very simple. Pay full attention to your utensils as you grab the food and move it toward your mouth. Once you do that, pause just before the food enters your mouth and notice the sensations of your mouth as it prepares for the food, such as the sensation of producing saliva. Notice if the food has a smell to it, okay? As you take a bite, notice the feelings and the sounds of the food entering your mouth as you begin to chew. Where in your mouth does the food move? What does it taste like? When you swallow, follow the sensations of the food as it moves down your throat. Take another bite and continue to observe the experience. After a few bites, check in with yourself to see if you can feel the effect of what you have eaten in your stomach. Throughout the meal, when you notice that your mind wanders, bring your attention back to the process of experiencing. Savor every single bite and enjoy the entire experience of it. Appreciate the nourishment that you are receiving. So, one thing that I typed up that I wanted to go over with you guys, so give me a moment, let me pull it up. Okay, there we go. Um, so one of the things that I typed up that I have absolutely loved doing is with this activity, I want you, so this is called the mindful curiosity. So what I want you to do is I want you to use all your senses in order to explore your curiosity about an item. Okay, so you do need a small piece of food for this exercise. Something I would recommend, like an unusual texture, smell, taste, is best. A lot of the people that I've worked with, they've used raisins. So once you have a raisin or whatever other food, for the rest of this activity, imagine that you're seeing one of these for the very first time. Okay. And you're going to use all your senses. So first thing is sight. Start by holding this raisin between your fingers or in the palm of your hand and look at it closely from all angles as if you have this curiosity about it. Observe the texture, the color, the size, and any other detail you notice. Squeeze it between your fingers. Notice how it reacts to your pressure. Rub your finger along it. Observe it, how it feels. Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it hard? What is it, right? Sound. Does it make any noise when you move it around or squeeze it? As you smell, chew, and swallow in the next steps, pay attention to any sounds that the process of eating makes, okay? Smell it. Bring it close to your nose. Observe the smell. How does it smell? What does it remind you of? How does the smell make you feel? And the last part of this is to put the raisin on your tongue or whatever it is that you're eating. Put it on your tongue. Without chewing it, move it around your mouth and observe how it feels on your tongue and what it tastes like. Notice your mouth reacts by creating saliva to digest the food. Now chew it and observe what way it feels or tastes different. Notice how your teeth grind it, prepared for digestion. Okay. Now swallow and observe how it feels in your throat and travels down your esophagus to your stomach. So, again, if you are really serious about losing some weight, try this. Be mindful of what you are eating and how much you're eating. Because what happens is as you become more mindful and you're taking your time eating, you notice yourself being full. And once that feeling of hunger has gone away, stop eating. And that will help you with your weight loss journey if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, so I will talk to all you lovelies tomorrow. Have a good day. Tomorrow we get to focus on active listening. Yeah, mindful listening is going to be fun.